honest-to-goodness lemon meringue pie on a Tuesday.
Quiche Lorraine, snap frozen to bake fresh in your oven.
The culinary world evolves as once popular dishes fade, replaced by new trends. Famous 1970s USA lunches, dinners, and dessert recipes highlight this transformation. Each dish, from unique appetizers to delightful desserts, tells a story of changing times and shifting palates, reflecting our endless quest for fresh flavors and the ever-evolving art of gastronomy. So join us in exploring 20 famous recipes that faded into history.
Bacon, delicate spices, and the finest short pastry, and recreated the world-famous quiche Lorraine, ready for you to bake fresh for the first time in your own oven.
Quiche Lorraine is a classic savory pie originating in the Lorraine region of France. This delicious dish is made with a rich filling of eggs, cream, bacon, and cheese, all baked to perfection in a flaky pie crust. The combination of ingredients creates a creamy and flavorful pie perfect for any meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The basic recipe can be easily modified to include different ingredients like onions, spinach, or mushrooms, allowing for endless variations while maintaining its classic appeal. Despite its delicious taste and adaptability, quiche Lorraine has declined in popularity over the years, overshadowed by newer, trendier dishes. Another distinct aspect of quiche Lorraine is its role in bringing French cuisine into everyday kitchens worldwide. It introduced many people to the joys of French cooking and remains a beloved dish among those who appreciated traditional recipes. Though it may have faded from the spotlight, quiche Lorraine's rich history and delightful flavor keep it a cherished favorite for many. But what about Harvey Wallbanger cake? Has it faded as well?
Now for that very special wall banger cake that I promised you. Of course, this is my cake mix.
The Harvey Wallbanger cake is a unique bundt cake named after the popular 1970s cocktail. This cake combines the flavors of Galliano liqueur, orange juice, and vodka, creating a moist and aromatic dessert that was once a hit at parties and gatherings. The Galliano liqueur gives it a distinctive vanilla and herbal flavor, while the orange juice adds a refreshing citrus twist. What makes the Harvey Wallbanger cake interesting is its connection to a cocktail of the same name. The Harvey Wallbanger cocktail, made with vodka, Galliano, and orange juice, inspired this cake, blending the drink's flavors into a delightful dessert. This cake represents a time when creative recipes often incorporated popular drinks, reflecting the fun and experimental spirit of the era. Despite its delicious taste and nostalgic charm, the Harvey Wallbanger cake has faded into history, overshadowed by more modern desserts. However, it remains a fascinating example of how food and drink trends influence each other.
Coq au vin is a braised chicken in red wine, one of my favorite holiday recipes here.
Coq au vin is a classic French dish that translates to rooster in wine. This flavorful recipe involves chicken braised with red wine, mushrooms, onions, and sometimes garlic, creating a rich and hearty meal. An older rooster was traditionally used, but modern versions often use chicken. Coq au vin's deep connection to French culinary tradition makes it interesting. The slow cooking process allows the wine to infuse the chicken with a robust flavor, while the mushrooms and onions add earthiness and sweetness. Each region of France has its variations, sometimes adding bacon or different herbs, showcasing the dish's versatility. Despite its delicious taste and cultural significance, coq au vin has faded from everyday menus, replaced by quicker, more modern recipes. It represents a time when cooking was a slower, more deliberate process, allowing flavors to develop fully. Coq au vin remains a beloved dish for those who appreciate traditional French cuisine and the art of slow cooking. Rediscovering this dish offers a glimpse into its rich culinary history and the timeless appeal of classic flavors. However, fondue had its fan base, didn't it? Fondue, a Swiss culinary tradition, involves melted cheese served in a communal pot, a cacoulon, over a portable stove. This classic fondue mix includes cheeses like Gruyere and Emmental, white wine, garlic, and a splash of cherry brandy known as Kirsch. This rich, creamy blend is kept warm and smooth, perfect for dipping. Diners enjoy fondue using long stem forks to dip cubes of crusty bread, fresh vegetables, and sometimes meats into the melted cheese. The bread's crisp crust and soft interior soak the cheesy goodness, while vegetables like broccoli, carrots, and bell peppers provide a refreshing crunch. Some variations include dipping sausages or cooked chicken, adding a hearty twist to this decadent dish. Fondue gained immense popularity in the mid-20th century, especially in the United States during the 1960s and 70s. It became a social dining experience at parties and gatherings, and its appeal lay in the interactive communal aspect, making meals a fun, shared activity.
We're going to brown them in butter and simmer them in stock and then gratinate them like this. This is French onion soup.
French onion soup is a beloved classic originating from France, known for its rich, savory flavor. This hearty soup features a deeply flavored beef broth infused with caramelized onions. The onions are slowly cooked until they become sweet and golden, enhancing the soup's richness. The final touch of French onion soup is what sets it apart. A thick slice of crusty bread or a handful of croutons is placed on top of the soup, and then it's generously covered with grated cheese, typically Gruyere or Comté. The soup is placed under a broiler until the cheese melts and becomes bubbly and golden brown. This creates a delightful contrast between the crunchy bread, gooey cheese, and the smooth, flavorful broth. French onion soup became especially popular in the United States during the 1960s and 70s. It was often served as a starter in upscale restaurants and symbolized French culinary tradition. Though its popularity has waned over the years, it remains a cherished dish for many. Its rich flavors and comforting warmth evoke memories of classic French cuisine.
Chicken, salad, oriental with tender chunks of chicken, fresh green peppers, and chow mein.
Chicken salad is a versatile and delicious dish made from cooked chicken, usually shredded or diced, mixed with mayonnaise for creaminess. Celery adds a refreshing crunch, while optional ingredients like grapes or nuts provide a sweet or nutty twist. This blend of flavors and textures make chicken salad a favorite for many. Traditionally served on bread, chicken salad makes a great sandwich filling, offering a satisfying meal that's easy to prepare. It can also be served on a bed of lettuce for a lighter option. In the past, chicken salad was a staple at picnics, luncheons, and potlucks, prized for its simplicity and versatility. While its popularity has declined in favor of trendier dishes, chicken salad remains a nostalgic comfort food for many. Its adaptability to adapt to various tastes and ingredients keep it a cherished classic, reminding people of family gatherings and casual, delicious meals.
Waiting for the egg salad sandwiches. You guys always serve them these things, right?
Now you can enjoy the great taste of egg salad anytime.
The egg salad sandwich is a simple yet classic dish made from hard-boiled eggs mixed with mayonnaise, mustard, and various seasonings. The eggs are chopped or mashed, then blended with creamy mayonnaise and tangy mustard to create a rich and flavorful filling. Seasonings like salt, pepper, and sometimes paprika or dill are added to enhance the taste. This mixture is generously spread on slices of bread, making a satisfying and easy-to-eat sandwich. Sometimes, additional ingredients like chopped celery, onions, or pickles are included to add crunch and extra flavor. The egg salad sandwich was particularly popular in the mid-20th century. It was often found in lunchboxes, picnics, and diners. Its simplicity and quick preparation made it a go-to meal for many households. Though it has faded from the spotlight in favor of more modern sandwich options, the egg salad sandwich remains nostalgic for those who grew up enjoying its creamy, tangy flavors. It evokes memories of simpler times and homemade meals, proving that sometimes the most straightforward dishes can leave the most lasting impressions. But do you remember the taco salad? We bet you do.
This is the new taco salad from Taco Bell. The salad in a bowl. You can eat.
The freshest things from Taco Bell.
Taco salad is a flavorful and vibrant dish that combines the best elements of a taco and a salad. It typically features seasoned ground beef cooked with spices like cumin and chili powder, then layered over a bed of crisp lettuce. Shredded cheese, usually cheddar or Monterey Jack, adds a creamy richness, while diced tomatoes provide a fresh and juicy contrast. One of the distinct features of taco salad is the addition of crunchy tortilla chips, which add texture and a satisfying crunch to each bite. These chips can be mixed into the salad or even used as a topping. Sometimes the salad is served in a crispy tortilla bowl, which adds visual appeal and provides an edible container for the salad. Taco salad became popular in the U.S. in the 1980s and 90s, often appearing at family gatherings, picnics, and potlucks. Its appeal lay in its combination of familiar taco flavors with the convenience and lightness of a salad.
A beautiful choc mint treat with a very peculiar name, but it is absolutely stunning and very simple to prepare. Let's make a grasshopper pie.
Grasshopper pie is a delightful no-bake dessert that became popular in the mid-20th century. This pie features a chocolate cookie crust, typically made from crushed chocolate wafers mixed with melted butter, creating a rich and crunchy base. The star of the pie is its mint-flavored filling, which is light, creamy, and vividly green. The filling is usually made with marshmallow fluff or whipped cream, cream cheese, and creme de menthe, a mint-flavored liqueur that gives the pie its distinctive color and refreshing taste. Sometimes a splash of creme de cacao, a chocolate liqueur, is added for extra depth of flavor. Grasshopper pie was a popular choice for entertaining because it's easy to prepare and does not require baking. It was often served at parties and holiday gatherings, appreciated for its striking appearance and cool minty flavor.
They used to cook bacon, eggs, and cheese on their hot shovels, hence charcoal, carbonara.
Spaghetti carbonara is a classic Italian pasta dish known for its simplicity and rich flavors. It features spaghetti noodles tossed with a creamy sauce from eggs, cheese, pancetta, or sometimes guanciale, and black pepper. To prepare spaghetti carbonara, the pancetta or guanciale is sautéed until crispy, imparting its savory flavor. Meanwhile, eggs are beaten with grated cheese, typically pecorino romano or parmesan, creating a creamy mixture. The cooked pasta is then quickly tossed with the pancetta and its rendered fat, allowing the heat from the pasta to cook the eggs into a silky, luscious sauce. Freshly cracked black pepper enhances the dish's aroma and flavor. Despite its popularity in Italian cuisine, spaghetti carbonara has seen variations and interpretations. Its origins are rooted in Roman culinary traditions, where it was a favorite among co-workers, giving rise to its name. While it remains beloved by many, the dish has undergone changes and adaptations, sometimes incorporating cream or additional ingredients not traditionally used. This has sparked debates among purists and enthusiasts alike. Stuffed cabbage rolls, also known as cabbage rolls or galopki in Polish cuisine, are hearty and comforting. This traditional recipe involves blanching cabbage leaves to make them pliable, then filling them with cooked rice and seasoned ground beef or pork. The rolls are carefully folded and simmered in a savory tomato sauce until tender. Originating in Eastern Europe, stuffed cabbage rolls were popularized by immigrants to the United States and other parts of the world. They were often served at family gatherings and holidays, cherished for their hearty flavors and the comforting aroma that filled the kitchen while cooking. Over time, stuffed cabbage rolls have become less common in mainstream cuisine, replaced by quicker and more convenient meal options. However, they remain a cherished dish in many households and cultural traditions, symbolizing the warmth of home-cooked meals and the culinary heritage passed down through generations. Beef Wellington is a classic dish that epitomizes elegance and culinary skill. It consists of a tender fillet of beef, typically coated with a layer of pâté or mushroom duxelles, a mixture of finely chopped mushrooms, shallots, and herb sautéed in butter, then wrapped in puff pastry and baked until golden and crisp. Beef Wellington's origins are traced back to 19th century British cuisine, often associated with Arthur Wellesley, the Duke of Wellington. Due to its luxurious ingredients and elaborate preparation, it showcased wealth and sophistication. Over time, Beef Wellington gained popularity as a centerpiece for special occasions and fine dining. However, its preparation demands precision and attention to detail, making it less common in everyday home cooking. Its decline in popularity may also be attributed to changing culinary trends and preferences for simpler or healthier dishes. Nevertheless, Beef Wellington remains a symbol of culinary craftsmanship and continues to be appreciated by those seeking to indulge in a decadent and classic dish. But why did sweet and sour pork fade into history? Let's find out. Sweet and sour pork is a classic Chinese-American dish that gained popularity in the mid-20th century. It features bite-sized pieces of pork, typically battered and deep-fried until crispy, then coated in a vibrant sweet and sour sauce. The sauce is the hallmark of the dish, combining tangy flavors from vinegar and ketchup with sweetness from sugar or pineapple juice. It often includes colorful bell peppers, onions, and sometimes pineapples or carrots, adding a variety of textures and flavors. Originally introduced as part of Chinese cuisine adapted for Western tastes, sweet and sour pork became a favorite in Chinese-American restaurants across the U.S. It was appreciated for its crispy texture, bold flavors, and colorful presentation. While still available in some restaurants, sweet and sour pork has faded from mainstream popularity, overshadowing newer Chinese dishes. However, it remains a nostalgic favorite for those who enjoy its distinctive blend of savory, sweet, and tangy flavors, recalling when it represented exotic and flavorful dining experiences.
Schwartz authentic mixes help you create all kinds of dishes, from exotic things like shepherd's pie to everyday things like tandoori chicken.
Shepherd's pie is a hearty and comforting dish from the United Kingdom. Traditionally made with ground lamb, hence the name shepherd's pie, or beef, it features a savory filling of cooked meat and vegetables, often including carrots, peas, and onions. The filling is simmered in gravy or broth to enhance its rich flavor. The pie is topped with thick, creamy mashed potatoes spread over the meat mixture before baking. The dish is baked until the mashed potato topping turns golden and slightly crispy. Shepherd's pie has been popular in British and Irish households for centuries. It's valued for its simplicity, affordability, and ability to use leftover meat and vegetables. It was traditionally a way to make a satisfying meal from humble ingredients. While still enjoyed today, shepherd's pie has declined in popularity in some regions, possibly due to changing dietary preferences and the availability of more diverse cuisines. Nonetheless, it remains a beloved comfort food, offering warmth and nostalgia in every bite. Black Forest cake is a decadent dessert known for its distinctive flavors and appearance. It typically consists of layers of chocolate sponge cake soaked in cherry brandy and filled with whipped cream and cherries. The cake is often decorated with whipped cream, maraschino cherries, and dark chocolate shavings. Originating from the Black Forest region in Germany, this cake gained popularity internationally in the mid-20th century. Its combination of rich chocolate, tart cherries, and creamy textures makes it a favorite for celebrations and special occasions. Despite its once widespread popularity, Black Forest cake has declined in recent decades, possibly due to changing dessert trends and preferences for lighter or less elaborate sweets. However, it remains a nostalgic treat for many, evoking memories of indulgent desserts and festive gatherings. But could it compete with banana cream pie?
Banana cream pie, a very special dessert. Smooth, tempting, delicious.
Banana cream pie is a classic dessert known for its creamy texture and delightful flavors. This pie typically features a flaky pastry crust filled with a smooth vanilla custard layered with slices of fresh bananas. The custard is made from milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla, cooked until thick and silky. Once assembled, the pie is generously topped with whipped cream, adding a light and airy contrast to the rich custard and sweet bananas. Additional garnishes like chocolate shavings or banana slices are sometimes added for decoration and extra flavor. This dessert gained popularity in the mid-20th century and was often served at dinners and family gatherings. Its appeal combines comforting flavors and textures, offering many palates a balance of sweetness and creaminess. While banana cream pie may not be as commonly found today in restaurants or homes as it once was, it remains a beloved dessert for those who appreciate its nostalgic charm and luscious taste.
Introducing the original Chocolate Factory, the fun, easy way to turn ordinary into extraordinary desserts.
Chocolate fondue was a trendy dessert in the 70s and 80s. It featured melted chocolate kept warm in a fondue pot over a candle or burner. It was served alongside dippable treats like strawberries, bananas, marshmallows, and cubes of cake or brownies. Fondue's interactive nature made it a popular choice for parties and gatherings where guests could dip their favorite treats into the gooey, melted chocolate. However, its popularity gradually faded as dessert trends evolved and preferences shifted towards lighter, healthier options. Today, chocolate fondue is less commonly found in restaurants or homes, though it remains a nostalgic favorite for those who remember its fun and indulgent appeal. Despite its decline, chocolate fondue continues to hold a place in culinary history as a symbol of social dining and shared experiences, reminding us of a time when interactive desserts were a novel and enjoyable part of celebrations.
Scoop of vanilla ice cream, add a peach half or even 2 if you're feeling a little bit gluttonous, and then some of your raspberry sauce.
Peach Melba is a classic dessert named after the famous opera singer Dame Nellie Melba in the late 19th century. It consists of poached peaches served with vanilla ice cream and raspberry sauce. The dessert was created by the French chef Auguste Escoffier, who was inspired by Melba's performances. To make peach Melba, gently poach ripe peaches in sugar syrup until tender, then chill. Serve the peaches over creamy vanilla ice cream and drizzle with a tangy raspberry sauce made from fresh or pureed raspberries for a burst of fruity flavor and vibrant color. Peach Melba was once a celebrated dessert in fine dining establishments and remains a symbol of gourmet cuisine and elegance. However, its popularity has waned over time, possibly due to changing dessert preferences and the emergence of new culinary trends. Despite this, Peach Melba continues to be appreciated for its harmonious blend of sweet peaches, creamy ice cream, and tart raspberry sauce, offering a taste of classic sophistication. Nonetheless, another delight gave tough competition: lemon meringue pie.
Honest to goodness, lemon meringue pie. On a Tuesday. I don't know, one day same old, the next day, boom.
Lemon meringue pie is a classic dessert known for its bright flavors and contrasting textures. It consists of a flaky pie crust filled with a tangy and tart lemon filling made from fresh lemon juice, zest, sugar, and eggs. The filling is cooked until thickened, creating a smooth and intensely lemony custard. The pie is then topped with meringue, a fluffy mixture of beaten egg whites and sugar, which is spread over the lemon filling and baked until the peaks turn golden brown. The meringue provides a light and airy contrast to the rich lemon filling, adding sweetness and a delicate texture. Lemon meringue pie gained popularity in the mid-20th century and was often served at diners, bakeries, and family gatherings. Its vibrant appearance and refreshing taste made it a favorite dessert for many. However, its intricate preparation and the availability of other desserts have contributed to its decline in popularity in recent years, though it remains cherished by those who appreciate its classic combination of sweet and tart flavors. Stuffed mushrooms are a delectable appetizer that transforms mushroom caps into savory delights. Each cap is filled with a flavorful blend of breadcrumbs, cheese, and fresh herbs, often enhanced with garlic or chopped vegetables. After cleaning and stemming the mushrooms, they're generously packed with a mixture and baked to perfection. The result? Tender mushrooms with a golden, crispy filling that perfectly balances textures and flavors. Enjoy this irresistible treat that's sure to impress at any gathering. This dish gained popularity in the mid-20th century and was often served at cocktail parties, holiday gatherings, and upscale restaurants. Its appeal lies in the combination of earthy mushroom flavor with the rich and savory filling, creating a bite-sized treat that is both satisfying and flavorful. While still enjoyed today, stuffed mushrooms have faded from the spotlight of contemporary appetizer choices, possibly due to changing taste and new culinary trends. Nonetheless, they remain a classic and versatile dish, appreciated for their simplicity and ability to showcase the natural flavors of mushrooms enhanced by complementary ingredients.